What's up, everyone? I hope everyone out there had a good weekend. By now, everyone has seen that Senator Lindsey Graham has died from what is being reported as a heart attack. Believe it or not, it appears that the IRGC is telling a different story. We're going to talk about that as well as a rebuke of Iran from an unexpected source. I'm sure that everyone has seen what's been going on over the weekend. There has been quite a bit. If not, I'll do a quick recap so that everyone's on the same page. Long story short is that Iran started shooting at ships again, with UK MTO verifying one ship struck and damaged on the 11th. That was Iran's response to President Trump's ultimatum to publicly declare the Strait of Hormuz open and to stop shooting at ships. They did neither. Along with shooting at ships, Iran also declared the strait closed once again. Then for the rest of the weekend, we saw the expected exchange of hostilities that may actually be the beginning of the end for the Islamic Republic of Iran. Then we got to today. But before we get into that, this is a new channel, and as such, growth is the goal. So please hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, please like and share so that YouTube knows to push this video out to more people. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into it. 2C TV is saying that the IRGC is making claims that they took out Lindsey Graham. As crazy as that sounds, it's apparently what they're saying domestically. Iran isn't known for being trustworthy, especially the IRGC, so make of it what you will. 2C TV did point out that there is absolutely no proof to back up this claim. I'm guessing that everyone that believes them aren't worried about things like proof. Iran also is claiming that they took out 3 American servicemen, but CENTCOM says that there's absolutely 0 reports of American loss of life. They probably didn't think that one all the way through, though. If President Trump decided to play along and give Iran credit, then the U.S. can make the counterclaim that the IRGC took out a sitting American senator. That wouldn't work out well for those responsible, no matter who they are. That would just hasten the end for Iran. This may be the beginning of the end for the Islamic Republic of Iran, no matter what. Today, I saw a report from an outlet called Dawn saying that the Organization of Islamic Cooperation has issued a statement condemning Iran's latest attack. Now, Dawn is reporting a story from Al Jazeera, but it says the OIC is saying that Iran's strikes on Kuwait, Bahrain, the UAE, Qatar, Oman, and Jordan are flagrant and ongoing violations of the sovereignty of these states. The article goes on to quote the OIC, saying that, quote, the ongoing attacks and assaults on ships and obstruction of international trade are a clear breach of international law in the United Nations Charter and the organization's charter, end quote. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't remember another time when an Islamic organization has come out and condemned Iran in such a way. Then there was the suspicion the other night that other Islamic countries in the area were conducting attacks on Iran. There were reports of attacks, but neither the US nor Israel claimed responsibility. As a matter of fact, both said it wasn't them. This very probably is the Persian Gulf finally saying that they have had enough of this nonsense. Who can blame them? Iran is messing with their money as well as endangering their people. I know if a guy next door was affecting me in the same way, I wouldn't put up with it. And neither should any of the countries that are in Iran's vicinity. Then there is the fact that it is being reported that some ships are in fact getting through the Strait of Hormuz. Not many, but it looks like a little more than 20 ships made the trip safely in the last 24 hours. That's not enough to justify opening the floodgates and every ship just going for it, but it shows that the IRGC can't completely close the waterway, despite their insistence otherwise. It never looks good for a totalitarian regime when they can't follow through. Then there is the fact that the U.S. continues to bomb targets in Iran. Reports last night indicate that Tehran was attacked. It's never a good look when your capital is under attack, and the IRGC has to know this. Maybe that's why they are promising that, quote, all hell will break loose in the Middle East. end quote. It may be just me, but it sounds more like a desperate attempt to hold on to power than any kind of true projection of power. Like I said, it could just be me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Today, we saw the start of the third round of U.S. strikes this go-around. So far, I have seen reports of a large explosion over the coastal city of Srik during U.S. bombings, as well as other bombing reports. There are even reports that ATACMS being fired from Kuwait as Iran continues to take a pounding. Then there are reports that one of Iran's main air bases was hit tonight. Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball, but things aren't looking good for Iran. And it couldn't happen to a more deserving group of thugs. The question is, how hard will they continue to attempt to hold on to the power? There are reports of Iran launching ballistic missiles tonight, so it looks like they still have some fight left in them. So it looks like this war still has a ways to go before it's done. All we can do is prepare ourselves and our families for gas prices to continue to fluctuate up and down and hope that may be the beginning of the end of the Islamic Republic of Iran. That's all I have for now. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.